Hello everyone, happy welcome to lecture 89. Yeah, 89. It's a very wonderful lecture, a very joyful lecture to me, which I really enjoy giving to you. And that is, take only one thing serious. This one thing only. No, nothing else. This is the thing of the highest priority for you from now on. And that is, I'm lighting a candle as it is evening right now. I make myself a little comfort here. Oh, I love the smell of a burning piece of wood. It reminds me of Christmas and warm heart feelings. Yeah. Okay, the lecture. One thing only to take serious in your life. It's a monument rule. It's the monument one and only rule. It's like the book of Christ, where you have these rules, all these rules of how to behave. You can throw this whole book away and just write one rule for you. One and only rule. And that is to take your aliveness and joy. Yeah, it's the same thing for me. It has the exact same meaning, aliveness and joy. There's no difference between it. It's two words for the same meaning, for the same thing, for the same expression. Yeah. Take this serious. Make it priority on your priority list. Always write, I take my aliveness and joy serious, the most serious. Whenever you make a list of things to do, start with this. There is no more number one except this. Your number one and your number one thing to do on your lists, on all of your lists. I take my aliveness and my joy so fucking serious as nothing else. Okay? Okay. And trust me, when you do that, on top of your list of to-dos or having to-dos or having to be like, yeah, or all the lists that you have, that you make, what do you think will happen when this is on your priority? You might think, and yes, there might be people telling you you are selfish. Yeah, selfish, that's the English word. But trust me, when you are in joy, you will attract people who do exactly the same and who connect with you on a complete different approach. They will never call you selfish, never ever. And in fact, the people that say you are selfish, what do you say to other when you say you, yeah, not me, when you say, well, me too, but I want to really make that clear and very rigid here, solid, not rigid, that's well, that whenever you say someone is like this or that, who really is like this or that? Yourself, you are. So whenever someone is saying you are selfish, the truth is, the one and only truth is that they are selfish. It is selfish to not allow yourself to put your joy and aliveness as a first priority. Because what happens when you are not happy and as a not joyful and not feeling alive? You feel the opposite, right? You feel less, you feel empty, you feel stressed, you feel tired. The opposite of aliveness is tired, exhausted, burnt out. And guess what a wonderful contribution you are to your family, to anyone, to anything in that status. So this is selfish, because then you cannot support, you cannot help, you cannot give, you're not able to give because you are burnt out, stressed out, and all this. It's opposite. When your glass is empty, you cannot give, and this is selfish to always pour out your glass of energy and joy and aliveness. That is selfish. It is selfish to not look after this, to not take care of this. And this is, oh my goodness, this is so fundamental. And trust me, I know how it is to not take care of this. I really do. This is why I'm so enthusiastic and so intense. Why I express myself here in a very emotional and very how do you say these words? Very attached and what is the word here? Passionate. The passionate way. In a passionate way. Because I know how it is. Because I know exactly how it is to not take care of myself. To not look after me. That I have, the smallest things, that I've not been going for a walk to breathe some fresh air, that I'm not drinking enough water, just working, not taking care of me, then not eating quite well enough. Well, eating, actually it's over. You don't really need a lot of food, or any food, actually. Drinking, okay, yes, but food, solid stuff, you don't really need a lot and not much. So that doesn't even matter. Well, I know maybe some people are listening to this, and they might have the opposite problem, that they eat too much when they are and trust me, I also have these periods and these times and these where I eat like a lot of chocolate. During the day I eat chocolate and a little bit of something else, and that's my food that I'm eating during the day, sometimes when my children are not here, of course. Then my children, of course, they make me more cook something, and sometimes it's not, I'm not, every day is different to me, so don't worry. But what I want to say is that it doesn't even matter. You can eat, or you can only chocolate or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to give you the the weight problem that you think you might have. It's, yeah. So don't worry. It's not a big issue, okay? Don't worry at all. Yeah. And that's what you have to start doing. Stop worrying. Look for your joy. Take it serious to be in joy and aliveness, okay? That's what we said. And that means, oh, I feel sorrow. Oh, I feel, okay, stop it. How can I change it? What can I do? What can I think? What can I think, and what can I do? And what can I feel? Think, do, feel, okay? And it doesn't matter. But you ask yourself this question during the day as often as you can. As often as you can. And in the morning when you get up, you can always implement this one question in the morning. Okay, how am I today gonna feel alive and joyful the whole day long? Thank you, the goddess in me, or the God in me, that you will show me in each moment that I'm facing how to feel alive and joyful in each moment. If you do that every morning, trust me, your life will change. It will change. It's like how do you say this? I'm not religious, so I don't know the words. But you know, when religious people, they in the morning they sit down on their knees and then they pray. Take this as your prayer every morning, and enjoy in the evening to look back through the day and thank the day for all the wonderful things, like I'm doing right now in my head. Yeah. Thank you. And that's the only thing you have to do. You don't have to write huge whatever. Yeah. Just go for that. That's completely enough. Okay? Yeah. And you can, you really, to take it serious, to take your joy and aliveness serious. Why is it so important? Because when your glass is filled with this joy and aliveness, then you can give, then you are able to give a good mood, to give good answers, to give a good energy out there to your children, to your partner, to everyone. Okay? And that is the opposite of selfishness, right? If you are able to give, you are wonderful. If you are able to give, that's the most wonderful status you can be in. So fill up your glass, your body, yeah? Your glass is your body here, okay? Imagine your body is a glass, and if it's empty of energy, of aliveness and joy, it can't give any good or anything at all. It can just give emptiness, right? So keep it and put it always on your first goal, first action to do, first action to look at first thing to look at, to focus on, to remind yourself. Yeah? Okay. And whenever you feel it's dropping, yeah, your energy is pouring out. And the thing is, when you do what I just said, when you implement these rituals in the day, you will feel right away, very early, you will have a sensor installed that senses whenever the energy has a lag, where it's running out. You will feel it, and you will then be able to, because you can sense it, yeah, you can become aware of it, then you can do something about it and say, okay, no, what can I do? What can I think? What can I feel? And for the feeling, I already told you, wonderful exercise with your body move, yeah, doing a body move. And you can create this body move with my help, with my assistance. Okay, so don't worry, this is possible, yeah. Of course, your thinking, you can also work on checking and changing your thinking, your thoughts, with a wonderful exercise. Oh my goodness. And you learn that also with me. Yeah, and yes, it's something you have to learn. I had a woman, well, for example, as I learned these techniques, I thought, oh wow, this is so cool, and I really loved it. In the beginning, to be honest, no, I have to be honest. In the beginning, I thought, this is stupid. In the beginning, to be honest, I thought it's stupid. And then a year later or so, I came back to this technique, and then I kind of understood the deeper meaning of this. And then I really studied it, and I did it, and I exercised it, and I really loved it. And now one of my clients, I told her right away, because she was full of so many destructive thoughts. It was unbelievable. She had a huge, oh my goodness, I mean, not even I had so many and so rough thoughts about myself, but I also had quite some destructive thoughts. But she was, oh my goodness, and I knew right away, you need this exercise. So I gave it to her, and in the beginning she said, oh, I know this, but I've never understood it. Okay, now I will make you understand it. So we did, and we started, and now she can't stop it. She loves it so much because it gives her so much clarity, so much request of her thoughts, and she feels that she needs it. Huh? She feels it. It's so wonderful. And yeah, that's for your thoughts. Huh? And then so your mind, so your thinking, your feeling we had, and your doing, yeah, in doing. And there I have also a wonderful wonderful implementation here of the doing, yeah. And the doing I make through challenges. You will get challenges from me to do, and also there is a certain approach to come to another doing, to actually to leave your comfort zone and do things your comfort zone would not like to do. But it needs it. It needs it. So, whenever you feel that you have to change something, you can come and we make your life very fast, very much full of joy and aliveness. Okay? So all the things that you wish for are magnified to come to you. Not like now. Now they are the opposite of magnified. They are pushed away. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day, evening, or whatever. And now, if you really want to change something in your life, if you really think, oh, it would be nice to have a coaching session with Juliana. Some already used it, and I'm offering it to you again for a special, not so high price that I usually take, because you're supporting me here on this channel. So I give you this for a good price to get a good, a 1 hour session with me. It could take longer even, it doesn't matter. Yeah, take it. Don't wait for change. Grab the possibilities that are given to you. And if this is the one that you listen to now, then say, yes, I take it. And your new life starts right in that moment that you decided. When you decide, no, better not, it won't change. Nothing will change. If you do, yes, I take this. Yeah, see what happens. Mwah!